We love this colourful recipe, absolutely fondalicious. All you need is some butter, of course. That's for your buttercream icing. We're going to whisk that up and add some icing sugar. A bit at a time, whisking away. We're using an electric whisk because that saves a lot of time. Now, we're going to get our vanilla cake and slice it up into 3 segments. You can buy it pre-made from the store or pre-bake it yourself. Now on the first slice, we're going to add a nice dollop of buttercream icing, spreading it out evenly, and we're going to keep doing this with our 3 layers. If you want to be really creative, you can use different coloured buttercream icing in between. Couldn't be easier, could it? Just spread it around the edge, tidying it up as we go. Now, put some buttercream icing into separate bowls and add food colouring to make our rainbow. Choose your colours, the brighter the better. Now we're going to put each colour into a food piping bag and snip the end off. And we're going to make little petals using a knife to flatten the ends each time. We get this beautiful rainbow petal effect. The same thing's going to happen on the top of the cake. So as you can see, this cake is absolutely loaded with buttercream icing, so I hope you like it. There you go, and in the centre, a finishing touch with some yellow buttercream icing and a pearl sprinkle. And there you have it, stunning. Now, for our second cake, the same thing applies. We've got our vanilla cake, which we've cut into segments and filled with buttercream icing in between each layer. And all around the edge. This is just a double layered cake, this one. We've got some blue fondant icing, which we're going to roll out on a chopping board, sprinkling some flour as we go so that it doesn't stick. Roll it out nice and big and thin. Now carefully lifting it and placing it over our vanilla sponge cake. I'm going to cut it to the size of the plate to make it easier to fit around the cake. And when we've done that, we can get a cutter to cut off the excess. Beautiful. Now, time to decorate. Some pink fondant icing gets rolled out into a flat sausage shape, and we're going to just slice it into a rectangle and then make a wave effect. Using a bit of water and a brush, we're going to stick that around the edge of our cake. And we've made our pink fondant icing with sugar sprinkles on top. Using some white fondant icing, we can add a further decoration, rolling it into a long thin sausage. Get an ice cream cone and wrap it all the way around. Adding some food colouring, make it nice and golden. And that is our unicorn horn, of course. Adding eyes and ears and a mouth. And there you have it, a beautiful unicorn cake and a flower petal cake. Perfect for any kid's birthday party. You could not get more colourful.